behind you?
Absolutely.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, it's been...
You're gonna push. Yeah, you push in on the big part, and then when the handle comes out, you're gonna pull.
Let him do it.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice car.
No.
Both
It's
of us on there, but is it okay with both ride?
absolutely. Yeah, push in on the big part of the handle, and then that lever comes out. There.
Can I run and get my shades?
Sure.
I'm just gonna grab them. Okay, let's go. So you push in the big...
Yes, ma'am. Push in on the big part. Go ahead and push
I'm
in.
talking about the little thing or the...
Here, I'll show you. I will show you. So you push in right here. Push the big part.
Yeah.
Push in there, and then you just pull right there.
Oh, that's cool.
Let me
That's
pull
a
this
nice
seat up
view.
for you, so you can get in.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I like this car.
Thank you, ma'am.
How long have you had it?
I've had it for about 9-10 months now. This is my second Tesla.
Oh, very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, we haven't, we've talked about getting one, especially with him. He's a good driver, but sometimes he's one of those people that he's messing with stuff and everything. I'm like, we need to get something that helps you drive.
Well, you're gonna see it today.
Yeah,
It's gonna
take.
take.
First time I've never rode in one. I don't recall if I've had friends that have them, but I have never rode in one before.
Oh, nice. Well, that's all.
So what year model is this?
This is a 2024.
We had one of those weeks, man. We're going to get my car from the dealership.
Push on and then pull on the lever after it comes out. There you go. Pull out. There you go.
Are you around this area?
Yes. Well, I live in Porter, so just south of Splendora. So yeah, I get.
Do you have a card we can call you?
Well, I'm just on
We'll
Uber.
Just look you up.
Yeah, I don't do like a personalized. I'm retired, so
Yes.
I get out there and I enjoy Ubering,
Yeah, you
and so I
know,
just let the
yeah,
algorithm
about
take me where it will.
And then you get to make a little extra cash in the middle of the
Little
month.
extra
Right, that's
cash.
Interesting thing.
That's right. You meet some interesting people in Splendora, Texas.
Yes, Splendora, Texas. We're going to get my car from the dealership. I mean,
That's what your husband was telling me. Y'all are.
Yeah, we
picking
got
it up.
It's been in there. Had an electrical problem, but they want to charge us like $1,000. So we're just going to pay for the towing fee, and they put a battery in it. It's working just fine. We think that. Well, there may be a little problem, but come on, $1,000.
That's a fairly big. What kind of vehicle is it?
It's a Buick Enclave,
The what year?
2020.
Okay, so fairly new, not too old. So yeah, I mean, that might be worth spending $1,000 on to keep it going.
I told him, and you know, if we didn't have our notes and all our other bills right now, we would go ahead and, because you know, if you get a mechanic on something like, but he seems to think he might be able to fix it. We have our friend, but I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you're out here in Splendora. There is no lack of people that can work on vehicles out here.
There's a lot of mechanics around.
Yeah.
Our neighbor is, but he's on a job in Florida right now. So we had to, we don't have time to wait for him to get back.
Gotcha. Whose Lexus is that right there?
Oh, my son's nurse.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, he has some medical issues.
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am.
But he's overcoming them.
Good.
It's been a bad week, man.
I get that. Don't even worry about that, man. I know y'all are stressed out. Don't worry about it.
Electrical went in her Buick in her 2020s. And I'm like, I don't even know where to start.
I'm with you. Don't worry about none of that. I can tell y'all are kind of stressed out.
We can go now.
You're good?
Yeah, finally.
We're going to do a countdown once y'all are in and all closed. We're going to do a quick countdown.
And I'm not, and if I think of something else, I'm not going. I am so sorry.
No worries.
We're good. We're good to go.
All good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to ask her first because I want to make sure.
Yeah,
Ma'am, are you good? Okay.
Yes, sir.
No offense, dude. I always ask the lady.
You're fine.
Absolutely. All right. We got get the destination. Oh, make sure this doesn't come back on you.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna have him come, but we
Okay,
maybe
535.
we'll see
That's
another
good.
time.
That'd be perfect.
He's like our 10-year-old is like wants to get a car like this.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's like, I want a Tesla.
Well, y'all are gonna get to experience the full
First time,
self-driving in a
I told him
Tesla.
I've never been in a Tesla.
Yeah, I'm not touching the steering wheel. My feet are nowhere near the.
Oh, that's what I need.
That's what I told him.
Yeah.
I told him that. I said that's what he needs because he's a good driver when he's I need to try to see. Oh, hey.
Wow, this is cool.
Miss
This is the first time I've actually
Raylan's grandma, well, she's biological, right? Because she's the stepmom.
She signed over. They signed, pretty much signed over the right. I guess the kids signed over the right.
All right, we got a school bus here. I'm gonna concentrate on this,
Yes.
so it should be stopping.
Yeah.
Let's make sure that it stops for the school bus.
Oh, you're testing.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second, sir. I want to
Yes,
concentrate. This is
Serious.
pretty serious stuff right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's let the kiddos through. I'm going to concentrate on this Tesla the entire. All right.
So we can.
I'm watching.
Okay, stop signs are down. School bus moves on.
Wow.
Awesome. Great job, Tesla FSD. Perfect.
Wow, that is
Perfect.
so neat.
That was perfect. All right, I apologize that I interrupted you, but I really wanted to concentrate on it.
I know what you.
We didn't have kids. That's
Because you're in a self-drive, right?
I'm in full
So you wanted to
self-driving.
make sure that it was-
So that was artificial intelligence right there,
Oh.
noting that was a school bus
Mhm.
and that it needed to stop, and then it didn't go. It stayed there until the school bus pulled back the retractable stop sign and waited for the school bus to proceed first.
Yeah, then it moved.
That was great.
Cause look, see, I was talking Tesla, and I were reading up on something that they were in a lawsuit in Florida with. Something happened with the self-driving, but you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know
And
exactly.
I don't know, what it is or what, but it's some crazy amount of money.
Well, do you want me to tell you what it's
Yeah.
about? So what happened was way back in 2019, there was a different technology. So this is full self-driving.
Gotcha.
What happened in that was 6 years ago, and that's related to what they call autopilot, which is basically a cruise control.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what actually happened, and this is actually in the court documents, is the guy had the autopilot on in his Tesla. The problem is that he was trying to override it, and he had his foot on the accelerator.
Oh.
And so if you have your foot on the accelerator, that's going to override the technology. So that all came out in court that, yes, he definitely had the autopilot, which is not this day. This is like cruise control. So like imagine if you had cruise control on in your car,
Yeah.
but you put your foot on the accelerator. What's going to happen? It's going to keep going.
Yeah.
So
You can brake
Just
and
like
it'll
your
stop
brake,
and it'll.
yeah.
it'll
that all
stop
came up. All right, we got a stop sign here. That all came up in court, but the jury just decided that even though the guy had his foot on the pedal, because he had autopilot on, the jury decided that Tesla should still get 1/3 of the culpability. So he got 2/3. I mean, so when the jury gave the verdict, they said that dude is responsible for 2/3 of it, and Tesla autopilot should be responsible for 1/3. But I'll tell you,
Oh wait,
they're going to appeal that.
The man has to pay them. The people that.
Well, who knows how much he's going to be able to pay, but he's 2/3 responsible. So when you saw that big verdict, Tesla was only responsible in the jury verdict for 1/3 of it. So a lot of times this doesn't get reported fully, but yeah, they
Right.
But here's the deal: Tesla has announced. I mean, they're going to fully appeal that. Because they don't feel like, at the end of the day, the guy had his foot on the accelerator.
Right.
There's nothing autopilot can do.
Right.
I mean, if you put your foot on the accelerator with cruise control, what's going to happen with your cruise control?
Right. So he killed somebody, or what happened?
Yeah, he ended
Okay.
up killing
So the man behind the wheel is not getting sued. He's the one getting sued.
He and Tesla are getting sued. But what are you going to do? Like if a guy in a truck hits somebody, who do they sue?
If he pushed the accelerator, he's going more further into the problem.
Right.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately,
So he tried to blame it all on Christian.
Well, he's not. He's not Here's how it.
Victims.
Yeah. Let me concentrate on. Yeah, the victim. And you know what? If I'm the victim's family, let's make sure. Yep, so did great there. And then let me concentrate up here real quick. Again, apologies for interrupting. I really like to concentrate when I'm in a rural area and it's.
Definitely understand. This is a dangerous intersection. I've seen so many deaths at the one we just passed because of people run through it. Like that. Like right there.
We waited until we knew exactly what that guy was going to do.
Most people, you drive right through, right?
Yeah.
He's supposed to drive through. Well, he stops.
He was supposed to keep driving.
Right.
He didn't have a stop
That's
sign.
exactly the problem.
Right.
Is everybody
He was confused. He was confused.
Yeah, so some people think that, oh, he's going to stop and then run
Right.
and then they get killed.
But FSD did the exact right thing because we had a stop sign that said we defer to that traffic no matter what they're doing.
Uh-huh.
He was confused, he or she, I don't know what they were.
Right.
They were confused because they didn't know whether they had a stop sign or not. They don't.
They don't.
I can see how people get into accidents there.
Yeah, what is the blinking light? What does that mean?
The
Caution.
caution. So they had a caution light, but they're supposed to keep on going.
Yeah.
We had a stop sign
That's what caution
that said
is.
stop and yield to that traffic coming this way that has no stop sign.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So when he stopped, you were able to go.
That's right. We waited until we knew exactly what that. He was wrong, but we weren't going to keep. We weren't going to go. You know, we were going to
If the guy
let
behind him hit him, that would have been his fault.
That would have been
the front's fault.
Exactly.
Makes
Exactly. So yeah, going back to the story in Florida.
Okay.
I don't besmirch the family. The family is heartbroken.
Yeah.
They lost
I get
lost
it.
somebody in their family. So
Yeah.
what you're gonna do 999 times out of 1,000
You're gonna-
is when when somebody in my family is wrongfully killed. I mean,
Yeah.
being killed is always wrongful, but that's a legal term.
Correct.
It is that I'm going to go after everybody.
Yeah.
I'm going to go after that dude, and I'm going to go after the maker of the car that he was in,
Even if
and
I
any
got their
sort of
stuff.
technology.
Especially
Yeah.
knowing there's so much. Yeah,
Man,
it
Tesla
could
has so
maybe-
much money. It doesn't matter. They're the other dude's screwed.
Yeah, that did. So Tesla's obviously going to appeal
And they have
because they're going to
lawyers.
be like, come on, like how can
Right.
the guy had his foot on the accelerator?
Yeah. So yeah.
What do we have? What we don't have? Nobody has a technology that can take your foot and like
Push it.
Yeah, push
What I
it
don't
away.
understand is how that's even a verdict. Like, that's,
Well, it's
he
a jury.
literally drove right into the people.
It's a jury. So you're always, when you go to a jury, there's always a chance that they're, because look here, this is going to be funny for me to say, the jury's looking at this distraught family,
Yeah.
and they want the family taken care of.
Correct.
So that's why they probably, I can't get into the mind of a jury, but the jury probably felt like, well, this dude obviously doesn't have the same deep pockets that Tesla does.
Right.
So we're going to put a third of the blame on Tesla, regardless of the fact that the dude had his foot on the accelerator. So in essence, what that would mean is if the verdict stands through the appeals, Tesla would basically need to pay the family $100 million. Well, yeah, I mean, you're right. $100 million is not a big deal to a, they're literally
Put that on a rocket.
Fortune 10. Yeah, exactly.
Space,
Right. I mean,
practice rocket.
but at the same time, it's wrong.
Truly.
Like you wouldn't want
Somebody's
to.
got to pay up.
Right. Well, and you wouldn't want to be the owner of a company.
No.
And somebody say,
Sue
well,
you.
we don't care that you weren't right.
Right.
We feel bad for this
It
person.
looks bad on
Yeah.
Tesla, and they're trying
Exactly.
to improve the AI, like you said, you have on here.
That's right.
That is amazing because that is the
I've never seen.
dude. That is the best. That thing is so.
Well, I haven't
smart.
done a thing since we started.
Yeah, no.
That is so.
It's
you
so
need
high tech.
one of those, hey.
Yeah.
I need it too.
Oh yeah, but
It kind of is kind of scary though.
I'm scared of is running out of
But you gotta
gas.
think of
I mean,
what's
I'd rather. I wish they made one just like this with some gas. So I can make it 30 more miles.
Well, why do you want gas?
Well, because I don't really know about it.
Will you
I'm not.
charge it?
I'm not intelligent with it.
But you
That's I guess that's what I can say.
yeah.
You
So-
know, I'm so used to the
Talk
others.
to it like if you were driving.
Well, I've seen people run out of gas and then be screwed. You know, in other words, like if I'm ready for a job and
your charge.
There's superchargers all over the place.
oh, okay.
And
so you
number
can
one,
charge
I charge at home. I don't even. I never have to go to a gas station or
So you
supercharger.
have your
Yeah, you just
charger
charge
at
at home.
home.
Yeah,
That makes sense. So you
You
charge
have a
every day.
So I start out with a
Like your
full.
phone.
Does that come
That's
with
right.
a car where you can
Oh
charge?
no,
at
that
home?
is an extra package deal, right?
I
It's
did.
part of the vehicle. I mean, right?
Say that again. I couldn't
Okay, we're both
understand.
talking, right?
Yeah.
okay, from what I know is Tesla in your garage, they'll set up a big, like a computer board, which would power your whole house. It'll power the car. Like, if you wanted solar panels, like,
Right.
It's amazing things with it.
You can do that entire setup. I don't have that full setup. I do have the Tesla charger at home. So if I get home at, a low percentage, like 10% or below, I can plug in and I'm up to 80 to 90% within about 3 to 4 hours.
Okay.
And that's at night. So I charge at night while I'm asleep. So literally, I've got it better than a person with a gas car, because you know what you can't do with your gas car? You can't get gasoline from your wall in your garage.
No, sir.
You've got to go to a gas station and get the gas.
And then if you go inside, you're spending money.
That makes it a lot more easier.
I told my wife, I said, I hate going to the gas station. You know why? Because I'm tempted to go buy something, which I'm spending more money. Now I'm spending the gas.
Well, that being said, I say all that. I still stop at gas stations to get convenience store food. While I'm out Ubering, get a drink. This stuff.
You're driving a lot, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If you're out on the road 5, 6 hours,
just use the bathroom.
Just get out.
I'm 56 years old. There's no way I can go 3-4 hours without using the bathroom.
Right. No, everybody. Her dad he just.
How do you like that? Slow down for that car right there. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
Her dad dispatched trucking for.
Oh, nice.
He drove first.
And drove, so.
My uncle was a truck driver. He drove a semi for years and years. In fact, his wife, his last wife, his fifth wife, that's the life of a trucker right there. His fifth wife, that's what she did. She was the dispatcher at the trucking company that he drove for.
We run a remodeling business. I got 6 years on my
nice.
company, and then we have these problems, man, with the vehicles that we just bought
Good for you,
2
man.
years ago, and I'm like, well, I don't trust everybody. No, not everybody, but mechanics.
Yeah.
I've heard several stories of them messing up your transmission, not doing it right, leaving all the shavings, because it grinded a little bit on my truck.
You know what the best way to make sure you don't get screwed over on transmission work is? Don't have a transmission. I do not have a transmission or an engine in this Tesla, so I can never get screwed over by a dude about my transmission, because I have no transmission.
Right. Well, what about the trucks? See, I have that truck for. Do those trucks?
They have Tesla trucks.
I thought they were on a
Cybertruck?
back order. Yeah. Are they still on back order?
Are they still? Yeah, you can get one if you wanted. I mean, they're definitely
Available?
they're available. Yep.
What do they run, do you think?
I think that you can get
I love the truck. Trust me.
You can get a dual motor, like the for like $80,000, $79,000, $80,000. And I know that sounds expensive, but if you go and deck out a Ford F-150
Right now, it's 60 to 80.
Yeah, 60 to 80, fully decked out. Yeah,
100 sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
With a lift kit, or you
exactly.
what you get to it.
And with the the same capacity and same different abilities that the Cybertruck has. But yeah, I'll say they're pretty expensive right now, and in fact that's one of the reasons that they're not selling as well as Tesla would like for the Cybertrucks to be selling, is that it's tough right now for folks to afford an $80,000 vehicle with interest rates the way they are.
I mean, some people don't even pay that much for their.
Exactly. Well, exactly.
Like manufactured.
Ma'am, you are laughing about that, but most of my riders, that's the situation they're in. They couldn't afford an $80,000 home, let alone a car.
Where you picked us up is my mom's, and the property itself is more than that.
Oh, I bet.
It was like the home.
The home's really easy.
Yeah. But you know what? That's why it's always good to own
It
land.
doesn't own a lot of value.
It depreciates.
Yeah, owning property is so important, because you know what? You could always put a brand new trailer or brand new manufactured home on there anytime you want.
I'm looking for stuff in my makeup. It must have got left over there.
Quick, you say you live in Porter, right?
Yes, sir.
She lived in Porter. We've been living out in this area of Porter North 15 years.
Yeah, we're both from Houston.
Okay.
So what part of Porter, and how long have you been living there?
So I live in,
I'm sorry to change subject.
No worries. I've been in Porter now for about 8 years. Before that, I lived in the Kingwood area, which is just south of. So basically, Porter, the area of Porter.
Yeah, you do.
I was really doing
Do you know any AA friends or nothing like that?
Do I know any what from?
AA. You know what that is?
Oh, Alcoholics Anonymous.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't know any.
Like somebody that we know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but some of our customers are from there because one of our
Do you
friends
know Houston, Florida? What is it?
it's Houston flooring.
Houston Custom Carpets?
Yeah.
Across the freeway? Okay.
I don't know that. I've probably driven by it quite a bit, but I don't know the people.
Okay, just ask.
Yeah, so I actually was one of those people that before I retired, I worked downtown pretty much every day.
Okay,
So I was an accountant.
Okay.
Well, I guess technically I still am an accountant, but I'm a retired one.
We need an accountant.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
We've been doing it ourselves, but
I'll have you.
he's been, he went full time in 2020 or right before, but it was in 2020.
Yeah.
But he started, we did pile driving.
I was working LNG.
Okay.
Building,
Liquid natural gas?
Yeah, building the actual plant.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Down in what was that, like Bay City, Baytown?
Actually, right there, Texas.
Texas City?
Line.
Oh, okay, so Sabine Pass.
Sabine Pass.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
freaking name.
And that's when he started his company because he worked 10 days on, 4 days off.
No,
so
wait. That's the last
Well,
couple.
I'm talking about the right. What I'm trying to say is I'm going back to the company.
All right.
You did this
Did the power drive? Yeah, power drive.
Full time when you were doing. That's when you started.
Yeah. So for the docks that come in, I would build the docks for the ships.
Oh, awesome.
And we worked in Corpus Christi. I built the new harbor bridge. All the pilings, foundation for the whole bridge. So,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, we did a lot of work there. And I know that's good money in those, but
Sorry for digging.
I always wanted to work
No
for
worries.
myself.
Looking for my makeup that I can't.
Well, now you're working for yourself.
Yeah, it's been a blessing.
It's gone up every year. I got so many. I'm getting more clients.
Everybody,
They're like favoring.
we don't really even market anymore.
I haven't even marked.
They refer him to people.
Yeah, it's just. But I really wish I knew how to market good, like somewhat.
You know what? Yeah, but one thing though, even without our marketing,
I know.
you got a list of people waiting on you, so that's a blessing.
Well, my thing is, I don't
want to get closer in our area because a lot of our people, we started out with friends and family, and they're like scattered all over. But we love like this job we're on right now, and it's like 5 minutes from us, so we're trying to go out in our area. So we need to give them one of your
But
cards.
our area, Splendora and Kingwood.
Drive so far. Kingwood is good.
Where I would go would be
and
Kingwood
Tuscasita.
because
But Splendora has some nice new homes.
Yeah, Splendora's nice. When I was driving,
There's brand new homes out there.
yeah, when I was driving through to pick y'all up, there was some. And the thing I like about Splendora is you're getting really big plots too.
right.
There's some brand new neighbors like by the high school. That's
Yeah.
nice, and then you got all around, like even down 242, there's a bunch of new places, and that being that close is so much better because we have a lot of people in Katy, Galveston, and it's just too far.
Yeah.
So it's better for him just to get a room out there.
The newer places, they don't need work. Okay, so the older ones need a lot of work, and they don't have the money to pay for that crap.
But people want
Like
to
in
change
Katy.
when they do a remodel, like on it.
Yeah.
Some people, women that won't have money, they want a new change.
I do understand what you're saying, yes.
Or they bought the house and they plan to do something different.
Right. I get that.
That's nice. Awesome. So your remodel work, is it like just full soup to nuts everything, or do you specialize in something?
I specialize in about 3 or 4 things, but I can do anything inside and outside the house.
Nice.
And he really does do a really good job. Like he's detailed.
So do you mostly contract with homeowners, or do you subcontract with a contractor?
Okay, so I do a lot of the work myself. I do have full-time workers, but let's say I need a plumber to come in and do a lot of plumbing, and we're doing work.
You'll subcontract that work.
Yeah. Hey, come knock this plumbing.
Yeah.
Come knock this electrical. Come do the roof.
Yeah.
If I don't have time for it.
So you're the contractor.
And
You're
You're the contractor that does a lot of work, but then you'll subcontract out certain pieces.
Yeah, because if one guy can do it, we'll do the whole job.
Yeah.
And then, if 2 more calls come in, I'll be like, hey, not sub out, but bring some extra guys to knock it out. I'll leave them, go start another job, bring another guy, you know, just fluctuate, stuff like that. I got guys that do kind of the same thing I do, and we all just kind of work around each other.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Very good.
Yeah, well, my wife always helps.
Can I say something too? He has like 4 or 5 other contractors that have bigger companies that want. They get too busy, and they know he does a good job.
They'll send work your way.
Yeah.
Of course, he's loyal to these people, but I love it his own customers because then we don't have a third party we're dealing with. And this guy's showing up with the big old badass dolly and flip flops and stuff, and Philip's the one, you know,
doing all the work.
And Philip's also paying his help. And this guy's over here making a chunk of change on Philip, not having to do nothing.
That's business.
Yeah.
And I know it's business. I know it's business, but you have your own.
But you gotta understand. I'm not gonna talk about it right here.
I understand.
I'm just telling you, it's
It
business.
just bothers me.
I don't understand.
Especially when
Well, she's looking out for you, dude. She
protect them.
don't want you to get taken
And then
advantage of.
Yep.
Well, see, I told her also, the guy tells me, what do you want for the job? I tell him a price.
And he
accepts the price. How is it wrong for him to make anything extra when he gave me my money?
But
if he's underbidding me, then
yeah, I understand.
And taking so much off of my money.
Especially if he's making a lot. And then but the only main thing I really don't like about it is the customer will start talking about the business side. So I prefer, and really like 70% at this point now is our own, but like, and then they're always calling him because they know he's doing a good job. And I'm like, oh, don't answer it. Can I please take over the phone line? Because I'm like wanting us to go with our own. Because I'm trying to get him to like.
But guess what?
Because he's worth, like, when he works, he works circles around the people, even the people that he hires, like, because he's just very motivated to do a good job for people, like.
Oh yeah, I treat my customers with utmost respect. I go above and beyond.
He does.
Even if it takes losing money, going back out to make sure. That's just me. I grew up believing in what goes around comes around, and doing people right. But if I've had some customers that are really, you know, you're like, man, I don't even want to be here.
Still just be nice.
Tough customers.
Yeah, they're so
I'll fall out with the
picky.
people, and I'm like, I'm never going back to
arguing or tell you that they told you to do this,
Right.
They weren't even in the bid. Like, they don't want to pay for it. Is what
they start. It's called scope creep.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, they clearly said this is what they want, and then like 3 weeks into it, they're like, wait a second, I wanted this. Like, no, you didn't. You didn't say that. Yeah.
Don't it shows that with every little thing that we paint, but the cylinders weren't on there. But now the wife's like, well, what happened to cylinders? Well, we were gonna put it on the invoice.
They're growing pains though.
Yeah.
I've grown pain my first.
Yeah, you learn those little things like what to get in there.
If you don't want it, I'm not gonna put it. If you want it, you need to let me know.
We'll specifically, and let's add it into the contract.
Important. And that's why, like, he'll say, well, don't mention, but I'm like, well, sometimes they might not think to mention it. And then now you gotta go back. Now you gotta overwork and re-prep and everything because you gotta go do all this stuff. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
And it's just like, but we've learned a lot. I've learned so much dealing with us.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's, you know, unfortunately or fortunately, sometimes to really learn how to hone in a business, you just got to go out there and make some mistakes sometimes. And sometimes you'll look back on it like, man, I really wish I would have gotten that into the contract or on the invoice. I think this lady's doing some scope creep on me. But you know what? At the end of the day, I don't want it to get around that, you know, I want to do a great job here because then the next one's going to be better. And then finally, like you said, then you're just humming. But that's because you learn those little lessons.
Correct. Yeah. And look, you do a good job, she might have 4 customers within the year.
That's right.
She might have none, but you never know.
Some of our
you do people right, and all her friends might be really nice, and they might be more generous.
They might go in a country club or a church, because see, one member of the pastor, different people.
I work for churches.
Well, what I've seen when it comes to people who really love to remodel their home, it's like cosmetic surgery. You know, have you ever met a lady that just did it one time? Never.
Yeah,
never. Once they do it once, they're on a path. Well, it's the same with remodeling. Usually when because the people, like, they do it one time and they enjoy it, but then as soon as they, you know, spend a month or so enjoying their new they're like, man, I wish I would have done this, and the next thing you know, 12 months later, they got you back out there. So it's like cosmetic surgery. Once they do a nip and tuck, who have you ever met that did a nip and tuck and like, that's it, I'm good, I'm done? No, they keep going until their face looks like leather.
Yeah, because, man, look, everything outside of the home or inside depreciates. And I tell the customers when I come out, look, if you only want to, like, get this stuff, you're going to have to call me back out.
Yeah.
Let's do it right, and it'll last you, you know, a long time.
Yep.
You can do more, but I understand you don't have money for that. We can do it in stages, so I'll set them up like a plan.
Yeah.
Every 3 months or every 2 months, we'll come back and do this part, this section. And they're like, oh, that makes sense. Almost like a payment plan, but not really, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Just working with the customer, you know? Yep. That way I don't lose the job. See, I can always bid and lose every job. I still got to make it reasonable.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, he's in a hurry.
Getting over for the that was pretty cool. We're getting we see that he got over to the side for the police officer. That was really good.
Yeah.
So there have been y'all have been witness to two really good moves by the full self-driving, the school bus, and then it got over to the side for the police officer.
Just like,
wow.
That thing's smart.
It is very smart.
We're gonna have to invest in this once a day, eventually.
It's definitely worth it. That
Well, you know,
AI is really.
Go ahead.
Question: Do you invest or anything?
I do.
We need to get it.
What's the best AI? Right? AI is like probably what's.
Well, everything's AI right now.
Yeah.
That's all booming.
Everything is AI.
She is really into it. She's so into it. She will not make a decision or do anything like her husband getting a little jealous.
So do you put a lot of money?
Talk to AI.
Would it be a lot of? Okay, like if I put a lot of money in a company that I feel like it's gonna go up a lot.
Well, I definitely do not give financial advice, then, because things can go up, things can go down. But yes, if you're asking me just what I personally.
Bitcoin, if I would have invested 15 years ago, or whoever did.
Well, I did.
You did?
Yeah, not 15. I did about 10 years ago.
Okay, which is still rising.
It worked. Yeah, no, it's done very, very, very well.
Check it out. In 2015, a boat captain told me, which was what, 10 years ago? Was it 15?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he was a boat captain for a barge driving the piles. He's like, and I think it would be. He said it's about to boom. He's talking about to draw everything out of my 401k.
Oh yeah.
He said he invested like $100,000 into it.
Back in 2015, $100,000.
Yeah. I don't know what he was.
Well, if he held on to it, then now here's the deal. Between 2015 and today, I mean, it cratered like 3 times.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the thing is, can you hold on while everybody's telling you how much of a dumbass you are for having bought Bitcoin? Because I mean, it cratered like in that 10-year span. Yes. Has it really, like, over the last 10 years done well? But go back and look at a chart of Bitcoin, and there were about 3 times I can think of where it literally cratered more than 70%. You know what I mean by cratered?
You're like, wow.
You're like, oh God, thank God I didn't need that money, type of thing.
Yeah. Right.
And so a lot of people, they sell. They get out of it during that time. It's like, can you hold on with diamond hands? That's what, when you ever hear the term diamond hands, that's what they're talking about. It's like, it's easy to be on when things are going up, but can you hold on like diamond hands with, like, you know what, cojones of steel when the thing's 70% down and everybody's telling you how much of a dumbass you are?
Right.
How much conviction do you have then?
Yeah,
and a lot of folks didn't have conviction.
You know, because they're scared or they're, you know.
Right.
But if you can just let it sit and do its thing.
So I only own 2 things, other than, like, I would say
financial
things. Obviously, I own real estate, and my home and car. But all I own is just one.
Which one's a good one?
Take a guess.
The NSAB?
No, just
Microsoft?
Nope.
Google?
Well, I mean, you take a guess. Yes. I was like, come on, dude.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I was thinking about the AI stuff, but Tesla is AI.
It is a, well, what do you think? Do you think Tesla is AI?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, this car has been driving you the entire way without me doing a thing, and
That's
you've
all
seen
AI?
all AI.
Wow, I didn't even know
This
that.
car, this is all artificial intelligence right here.
Okay, see, I'm all new, but that's why I don't know, you
So
know.
cool how we have the
So you know, I'm learning, you know,
Yeah.
and I'm the type that, man, I want to learn everything I can,
Yeah.
because that's the next.
No,
thing.
that's good.
That's
I mean,
what's
you're a
gonna
young
He's
man.
very, like,
In the next
and
10
I've
years, you're
watched
gonna see a
him,
big change in everything.
Well, you know,
20 years, 10
what
years.
I bet in maybe not 10, you know, I wouldn't be surprised in 10 years, but I will tell you, in the next 10 to 20, when you're doing your remodeling work, guess who's going to be helping you? You're probably going to
Robots.
robots. You're going to have humanoid robots helping
That's
you
gonna
with
be
your
so
remodeling work.
Mhm.
Wow. Yep.
Yep, and
So
that'll be
there's
it. That's
gonna be-
Tesla.
So,
You invest in it, it runs everything.
Yep.
I think he's so rich.
yeah,
He ain't rich for nothing.
it's almost scary.
Don't be
I'm
scared.
not scared about
Don't be
killing
scared.
everybody.
It's like every other big evolution that we've had as a
Google
society.
was a scared thing at first, and it was a huge success now.
Yep.
Cell phone.
Oh,
all that
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, remember you Y2K? Well, you were young.
I remember. Everybody was tripping.
I remember everybody
Right
was
before
thinking
the
everything was
freaking-
gonna blow up. or
I remember that too. I remember Y2K. We were like, "What's going to happen tomorrow?"
Yeah.
And
Everybody
nothing
was
happened.
outside.
Nothing happened. It's like, what the heck?
Nothing happened.
Water and filling up their gas pumps.
Yeah.
I remember I was about 20. I turned 50 this year. I was really young.
Well, that's a little knowledge, you know, what you gave me to so that you know
Oh, that's
to
good.
think of, you know.
Yeah, I definitely don't like to give financial, like, if you ask me, like, what should I do?
Right.
What I would not tell you to do what I do. I personally, yes, I've got some Bitcoin, but I'm pretty much all in on Tesla when it comes. That's the only stock I own.
Right.
Because I'm such a believer in the company and the technology. I mean, you could see,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
why I would have that much conviction. But I will tell you, stocks like Tesla, it's nothing for it to be down 60 to 70% during a year because it's so volatile.
Right.
And you just got to be able to have conviction. What gives me the conviction is I see it every day. I ride around in their technology. So I know 10 years from now exactly where they'll be, but I don't know where they'll be 6 months from now. Right? Because stocks are just funny things. It's all like personal sentiment of people, what they think about tech companies and AI. And so it can go up and go down, but I know exactly where Tesla will be 10 years from now. Problem is sometimes people need their money before 10 years, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna really be booming.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
But okay, so there's the Bitcoin. Ain't there a Dogecoin that he?
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin is that Elon?
Yeah, no, I don't think Elon. He's joked around about Dogecoin, but I don't really know a lot about other crypto. I don't know a lot about anything,
Oh, it's a
but
crypto thing.
it's a crypto. Yeah, it's like a crypto coin, and I'm sure it's got its uses
Okay.
for certain things. So, like everything other than Bitcoin, like the other kind of cryptos, usually there's like a use case, like something technological there.
Gotcha.
I just don't. For me personally, that's just not my jam.
Gotcha.
I totally understand what Bitcoin's about, but I don't spend enough time looking into those other. And when I don't know about something, I don't even really talk about it because I don't ever want somebody to do something.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, hey, you were telling me. I was like, well, heck,
Yeah.
that guy didn't even know much about it. Why?
No, I would never hold you accountable for anything. It's just advice that I'm asking, you know. And if you tell me do something, I would still probably just be like, well, you know, I got some good advice from you, you know.
What you're doing. The best advice I can give you, young man, is doing just what you're doing right now. Build your business. Do exactly what your wife's telling you to do. Focus on everything else that I just said for the last 10 minutes is all ancillary. Is all kind of other stuff out there.
Yeah.
The best thing you could do is build your own business.
Right.
Don't worry about what Tesla's going to do today, tomorrow, 10 years from now. Don't worry about Bitcoin. What you can control
Right.
is your remodeling business.
Yeah.
So you build that up, and then that's going to start cash flowing, and then that's the best thing you should. Oh, good job there, FSD. Little sudden,
Yeah.
but I think it kind of had to be sudden. That's
Yeah, I think he was one that was.
yeah, he was kind of slowing
Yeah.
down suddenly. But that's what I would do, is I would focus on your business first and foremost.
Your customers too, because like Nick is all nice and everything. He goes, but I know you're I do here too.
No, I mean,
But he's like in our area too, and he knows that you do so well, and it's like he, I don't want to say more, but it's not like we're trying to, because we can help him out, send him roof, because he's mainly roofing. But he.
So you subcontract
Right,
out
but
roofing business too?
We'll give him stuff, but he still wants to be over ours, you know, the other stuff that he's giving us. But I'd rather just, we do have plenty of people on our own to talk to.
Yeah.
But I think it's just better.
Now this is something that I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Like we're right on railroad
Yeah,
tracks.
really.
Right, I was thinking
And that's a little bit of a snafu. It's not an issue. The arms aren't down.
Yeah, if you had to
But
get out of here,
if I had to get out of here, I could.
Yeah.
But
You
that's
don't-
at the end of the day, that's
don't
not
wanna
the
be in that
best.
position.
Nah,
Yeah,
you don't want to do
and,
this.
And yeah, if we could get out. Maybe you test them. But I mean, what else could we? I guess.
No, you just go.
Well, I
the
mean,
left
you just
lane.
go that way.
Yeah, just go that
But
way.
yeah, I mean that's why you, generally speaking, it usually does a pretty good job of stopping before railroad tracks. But I mean, we're right on top of them right
Yeah.
now.
Right here.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of a snafu. Nothing that's a major issue, but you
Right.
know that as they're working out the little nuances, generally speaking, I would say just don't ever get on top of railroad tracks.
Yeah, no.
All right, making our left turn here. But yeah, that's what I agree with your wife. What was your name again, sir?
Philip?
Philip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I would do, man, is focus on your business.
Business.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
I haven't been in the stock or nothing, but I mean,
Well, you are your own stock.
Yeah, your own.
my own stock.
Yeah, your own company. I mean, do you have it set up like a
I have
LLC?
an LLC.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You just said I don't own any stock. Yeah, you do. You do. It's called Philip LLC. That's what you own.
Right.
His name of his business is Philly D. He's remodeling because his nickname is Philly D.
Philly D.
I grew up, yeah.
That was your nickname growing up.
Yeah.
Philly D. Did you rap or
It's
something?
Well, he's from that area, and they did kind of like him
Oh, there you go. So y'all grew up inside of Houston.
now.
Yes.
Yeah, I grew up east side. But
East side of Houston.
Yeah, I've lived in the north side.
Houston
Yeah.
city limit, like inner city Houston. Houston city limits.
Like that.
So we were like the minority.
Oh, I was about to say.
Uh-huh.
Do y'all know Spanish?
No.
He knows some. I know a little bit, but like sitting there and having we know like some basic
I can understand some of
just
it.
what
Yeah.
you learn in like school.
Yeah, yeah.
I remembered it, and then like some of people that he worked with doing the working for the companies for a while, he learned a lot. They would come
Like
get
the
him
different names.
to translate, even though he says no every time because he's afraid somebody's gonna try to say. But he does. He can when it comes to work stuff. He's able to like talk to the guy.
Oh, that's good.
I can just
So you
tell
do
I'm-
you
I
have
know.
some
Yeah.
conversational Spanish.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say if y'all grew up inside of Houston, I mean, you got some
Yeah,
by
I'm
osmosis
able
at
to
least.
somewhat talk, and all my
Yeah,
friends.
you
they-
probably understand it.
Yeah, so you can and definitely can click with them because we all grew up like around the same.
Yep,
stuff,
exactly.
Same area.
Got some more road construction here to the right, doing a good job of adjusting to that. Man, this road is torn up. A lot of road construction going on all around the Houston area now.
It's always.
Always.
A lot
Yeah.
of the main vehicle people. Man, remember we were last Saturday? We were headed back. We were gonna have like a little date night thing, and it was like they shut 59 down, but I don't know what it was. Was it for construction, right, Philip? They were doing
there's
something.
something on the road,
I think they
but I
were
don't
like
know where it was.
painting or something. You know how they like to do it on in the evening and the night sometimes. But we were stuck in that traffic 2 hours.
Right?
It was a 30-minute trip.
So, one more question. If I put $10 into Tesla stock every week, let's say a week or a month, just put it in there, you know, would that be a good thing? Just to invest that small amount or something like that?
For me, yes.
10 years from now, it could actually be worth something.
Yeah, for me, yes. This is what I'm going to tell you, Philip. I do not know your risk tolerance. I do not know the needs you have for that. How much did you say? $10 a week?
Yeah,
I mean, if that's taking money away from your kids, you got young kids.
No. I could probably put 50 to 100 in something.
Yeah. So that's why I know it sounds like I'm being reluctant because I am.
Right.
They really need to
But if you're asking me, where do I think Tesla's going to be 5 to 10 years from now? Just let me say 10.
There's much money.
It's going to be multiples of where way ahead.
It'll be worth it.
See, it would obviously be worth it, but I would never tell somebody what to do with their money because I have no clue what your circumstances are, what your cash needs are, what your family needs are. Honestly, because you own a business, I'm almost apt to tell you, like, yeah, you always want to, pick a company and that you really think is going to do well. But quite honestly, I would put your money into yourself, into your own business.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, focus.
And stuff like that.
Well, no, to your own business.
Yeah, just growing it.
Growing your own business. Get more equipment.
We need. I have a nephew who's doing.
See what you're saying.
And he started out with
every dollar could add up.
You should be growing your business.
That's what I was telling him. He's got one thing we do have sometimes is especially the women. They're like, no, I want Philip to go because he'll try to grow, like have a lead guy go somewhere else, and now. Oh no, we want Philip. Even this pastor, he sent like his best friend. We thought that could take him as well as he can. But then the pastor comes to stop. Where's Philip at? I need Philip doing this.
There you go. We love hearing that.
We need to clone Philip though, so you can train some of these guys. Like maybe do a training.
Build your business. You got to bring in employees.
Take you a guy in there that can train with you and like intense training on all this stuff that like these people are like, no, we want Philip here. And then they have to go through like this 6-week training or something, and then you can watch them and see if they're doing what you're doing, and then you can send them. Then we tell the guy, okay, now he trained with Philip, so.
That's right. That's right.
Grow it. But yeah, my nephew did it, but he's in Fredericksburg, so you can charge a lot more.
The money's a little different.
So he started out with like building like carpentry stuff, like making furniture and stuff. And then he started doing some different woodwork. Like now he's got a remodeling company. He's got 5 crews. And he's same age.
There's a lot of vacation homes. A lot of them hill countries have like a little bit more money.
A lot more money.
In like these outer skirts of Houston or whatever.
He's making he's doing like big projects though. Like,
just in different areas.
$100,000, like building from the ground up type of stuff.
Oh, okay. So like not remodeling, but actually like.
Still do something, but he's getting a little bit of everything.
More on his bigger stuff now.
Right.
And he's young.
Custom home building and stuff.
Yeah, he subs all of it out except the woodwork. Like you're talking about custom cabinets, custom trim, doors, crown mold.
Yeah.
That's what he does. He physically does that.
I'm proud of him because he went and
you can make some money in Fredericksburg. That is a very wealthy area.
He told me, he's like, dude, you gotta leave where you're coming at. Come over here with me.
Oh, he could give us. He'd put us on, and he would help build us up too.
You'd be surprised when I do make in my area. But
and they just
he ain't even got to do the work. That's the
20
thing.
minutes away from the work.
It's stressful with doing the work. And then having to go talk to all the customers.
Yeah, you bring up a good point, ma'am, that there were those floods that happened in Kerrville. And
let's go.
Y'all probably ought to go take a trip out to Kerrville in Central Texas.
Talk to some people about a week.
And let's do it. I'll homeschool now.
I'm down. I'm gonna go ride the river.
Well, actually,
the Frio.
Kill the people.
They got a lot of awesome schools.
Yeah, they got some good spots out there, really, where that river doesn't go through.
Yeah.
Uvalde, there's several good spots.
I'm ready for a change.
Uvalde, that's where old Matthew McConaughey's from. Matthew Uvalde.
He works. Ain't he professor at Texas?
No, he went to Texas. Oh, yeah, he could be a professor now in Texas.
Yeah, now he's.
I barely ever see him acting
He
anymore.
teaches. Oh, he's always at the.
I see him.
He's always. I mean, he's got a home in Austin now, but Uvalde's where he's originally from.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Man, I'm go a little. I was always like Longhorns
How
fan.
far?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta let them know.
It's right over there. We're only about a quarter mile away.
So this is gonna take left, right? It's not gonna go a U-turn.
No.
Well, you know where to go, right?
It's going. It's right there.
I know, but well, it's not. It goes straight, and then I'll tell you where to take a left. It's not right in front, so. Oh, you're on autopilot. Oh, I sent you the autopilot. Never mind.
Full self-driving.
It's right
not
over there.
autopilot.
National Park Center. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just see what it does here.
Okay, that's fine.
That's so cool. I just sit there once. I mean, like.
This car's gonna tell you exactly where.
And then you can.
I didn't even.
So
have
if it
to-
don't start to do
That's
something,
cool.
you can ask it to. I guess I'm.
Well, what happens if you need to get it off of it, and like within seconds, or whenever you want to? You have something you can just push, or
Yeah, I can. Well, I just grab the steering wheel.
oh, and
So which one is it? This one here, or is it?
yeah, we're gonna go around in that door.
Right here. Okay, let me see where it. Looks like it still wants to keep going over here. This is the building.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's see where it. Let's see where it ends at.
Right?
I think it's gonna drop you off right in
Yeah,
front.
The service department.
Look at this.
Parts and service. Right.
There we go.
Here to get the battery, man. This.
All right.
I'm
Well,
glad
there
we
you
had a
go.
freaking ride with you in this
Well,
car.
so-
Do you do trips without it?
No, I go through Uber. I'm retired. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
set up a business.
Yeah.
Well, it was really great meeting y'all.
Yes,
You too.
Absolutely. You got push on that button at the top. So the button at and then push out on the door at the same time. There you go. You got it.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Nice to meet you.
It was very nice meeting y'all.
Y'all enjoy your.
Absolutely.
JC,
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Absolutely. Great meeting you, bud. All right, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Y'all got everything? Y'all got everything?
Yeah, we got everything.
Alrighty.
So I just tipped you on the app, right?
That you can do it in the app? Absolutely. I appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Y'all have a good one.
Good experience. Definitely.
Yes, sir. Awesome. I love it.
All right, brother.
All right, bud.